Hi, it's Chris from Elddis Motorhomes. So, just so you know, offers running at the moment. We are giving you 2 years habitational warranty on all used motorhomes, and we've got 3 offers on at the moment. We've got a Joa 70T. Now we've got £3,000 off screen price on that one. We've got an Elddis Autoquest 185 that's got £2,000 off screen price, and we've also got a Swift Champagne 164 with £2,000 off screen price too. Now, during this week, we've got a Bailey Autograph 79.4i. That was on a 2018. Now, that one's got an island bed. You've got your mid-kitchen and bathroom, and then you've got travelling seats at the front, 4 belts, 4 berth, and your dining area at the front makes into a bed too. Also this week, we've got a Auto Sleeper Burford Duo. Now, that one is a rear bathroom. You've got single beds, and then moving forward into your kitchen and then into your bench seats at the front. That's a 4 berth, 2 belts. That one's on a Mercedes chassis. That's an automatic 2020. So do give us a call on them. They are imminently landing with us now. So we'll get around the yard tour shortly, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of an understanding as to things that motorhomes have on them. So we talk about things like solar panels, barbecue points, and all these things on the yard tour, but not a lot of people really know what that means. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a run through, a bit of an explanation on a couple of things. The majority of motorhomes, and certainly everything that we have in stock, have a leisure battery on them. So the battery in the rear and battery in the front don't mix. You've got an engine battery and you've got a leisure battery. Your leisure battery runs the base of the motorhome, so it'll run your lights, your 12-volt sockets, all that sort of thing. Now, a solar panel usually mounted on the roof will charge your leisure battery. Your leisure battery will charge while you're plugged into the mains, and it will charge while you're running the engine, but this also trickle charges and keeps your battery topped up. Now, a lot of motorhomes do come with them. We can install these, and if it has a solar panel already and you want something bigger, you want something to put more juice into the batteries, then we can do additional or larger leisure batteries. Barbecue points. So some motorhomes will have a barbecue point installed already. So what that means, you've got a gas barbecue, usually a Carthago. You can plug your barbecue straight into the motorhome, and that will draw straight from your gas supply. So you've usually got gas bottles, or you've got maybe an underslung gas tank. Plugging your barbecue into there, that will basically, you can light your barbecue and use your onboard gas. Now, if you do want a barbecue point and it doesn't have one, of course we can install one for you. And speaking of gas, you can have something called a gas load system. Some motorhomes will come with a gas tank installed, which you fill up with LPG at the garage rather than changing your bottles and swapping them out. Now, if your motorhome that you've got, or you're buying, should I say, does have bottles to change, we can install refillable gas bottles. Now, this works out a lot cheaper than basically changing your bottles, and it will depend on where you go to find out the availability of the gas to fill it up. So that's something we can talk about, something we can help you with. External shower points. Now, it might be that you have a dog, you go walking a lot, you need to wash off your boots. You can have an external shower point on your van. This draws straight from your water tanks on board, and it can be hot or cold as well. So that's a nice, easy one. TVs. So your TVs that come in the motorhomes, generally they're a 12-volt TV, so they will run from your leisure battery. So they are 12-volt. You can also get smart TVs. These options are endless. Now, you can have smart TVs which will go on Netflix, you can have Amazon Prime, and we can put Wi-Fi on the van as well. So you'll have an area on the roof with a router inside. You pop a SIM card in there, and you've got Wi-Fi. You can connect your devices too. Awnings. So 90% of motorhomes do have wind-out awnings. So you'll have a handle, and it'll wind out, and you've got a canopy that comes out with legs. Now, if an awning that you like doesn't have one, of course, we can fit those too. And finally, reversing cameras. So a lot will have reversing cameras. You put your van into reverse, it will come up on a screen, whether it be on the rear view mirror screen, or you maybe have it on the head unit where your stereo is. Put it into reverse, you can see the space you're reversing into. You can also have a twin camera. So while you're driving along, you usually have a screen on your rear view mirror. That's a live view all the time. So while you're driving, you might not have a rear window in your motorhome. You can see what's behind you, the full width of the motorway, all that good stuff. With a twin, put it into reverse, it goes from the main screen to the down-facing camera. So again, you can see the space you're reversing into. We'll get to the yard tour now, but if you need any help, give us a call. The telephone number is 01977 677 118. Any information you need at all. And of course, if you want to come and see us, give us a call and make your appointment. Thanks very much.
So today I'm going to do your yard tour. I'm going to show you around all the current stock we have in. So all the motorhomes that we're talking about today, full details are on the website. You've got pictures, you've got videos, click the links, all the specifications on there, mileage, registration dates, all the extras that are already on these vans. We've got some A-class motorhomes in stock. So people that don't know what an A-class is, if you look at this one, the shape of it's a bit different to a normal coach build. So you can see that it's not a sort of, the bonnet doesn't stick out as it were. If I just pan over here, You can see that the vans here, they've got the normal cab and then the back sort of bulges out. With this one, it's the same dimensions all the way down. Now, the A-Class motorhomes, they do look bigger because of this, but they're not. This one's only 7 meters long, which is not too long for everything that's in this. This is a mobile Vetta. This is a K 80, and this is the Techno line. Now, with this model, you've got a rear lounge. You've got an L-shaped seating area in the rear, and then you've got a drop-down electric bed, and it does come really low on this one, so you're not having to climb ladders as such, which is really good. So you've kind of got a fixed bed, albeit it's out the way. You can leave the bed made up, pop that up into the ceiling. Moving forward, you've got your shower and toilet on the driver's side and the kitchen on the passenger side. Now, at the front, you've got another seating area. These are belted seats as well, so this has got 4 seat belts. And you've got a drop-down bed which comes into the cab itself. Now, when the bed is down, you can still actually sit in the front seating area, which is nice. So, you know, if both beds are made, both beds are down, you've still got somewhere to go. So, happy days. So that's the first A-Class. Let's look at the next. This one is a Carthago. This is the Chic E-Line. Now, this has got all sorts of bells and whistles as this one. I think anybody that is into motorhome and has sort of been looking at motorhomes before will know what this is. Quite special. So layout wise, you've got an island bed at the back, so you've got a nice big double bed that you can get all the way around. You're not sort of climbing over. Moving forward, you've got a separate shower and toilet. I'm just picturing in my mind what it's like inside. Really, really nice is this one. Mid kitchen, and then you've got obviously the bed that comes into the windscreen, and then you've got the front lounge as well with 4 travelling seat belts, so 4 berth and 4 belt. This model, it's got self-leveling installed on it. It's got air suspension, loads of solar, it's got 2 lithium batteries, it's got an inverter, it's got absolutely loads of stuff. So really, really, really nice indeed. This is 2 years old, and this one's up for 159,995. Come and have a look at this one, it's really special. And then next up, we've got this Hymer. Now, quite special in that it's very rare you get an A-Class motorhome that's only 6 meters long, and obviously made by Hymer, you've got the quality as well. Layout of this one, you've got a transverse double bed at the back. Do apologise, it's not a double bed, it's a 3/4 bed at the back, my fault. And then you've got the drop down bed into the windscreen as well. I can't get them right every time, can I? Mid kitchen and shower room, of course, but good floor space in this. Even though it's 6 meters long, it is really, really spacious inside. 4 travelling seat belts on this one as well. 3 berth, obviously it's not a double, it's a 3/4 at the back. Lots of extras on this one, but really, really nice indeed. Good garage space on this one too. Extras, you've got a satellite on there, you've got a solar panel, amongst other things which we can talk about. Just mentioned actually on the back, there's a scooter rack on the back of this one, and there's also a bike rack which can be attached to the back. So if you didn't want the scooter rack, you wanted the bike rack. If you didn't want any of them, let us know. We've got this Joa. This is the Joa Camp. This is brand new. Now this model is the 75T. So T is twin. So we've got single beds at the rear. Quite a clever bathroom configuration in this. The toilet wall sort of folds back, so you've got a shower cubicle, albeit you're not using a lot of space, but it is a separate shower and a toilet. Up at the front here, we've got a large lounge. You've got the swivel cab seats, of course. This is 5 seat belts. It is a 3 berth, very nice indeed. But as I say, brand new, and that one's up for £70,970. Again, extras on this, obviously with the offer. This is brand new, but on this model, it's the last one of these we've got in stock just right now for this year. So come and have a look at that one. Next up, we've got this Hymer. So it's the Exsis T. This is a compact. This is only 6 meters long, or just less than 6 meters. So we've got a transverse double bed in this. So you've got a fixed bed, and because of that, you've got a large garage. And then up front, obviously, you've got your lounge as well. Table moves around in all directions, so you've got more space. 4 seat belts on this one too. 2017 or late 17, so it's a 67 plate, and that's 65,995. Moving on, we've got another Joa. So this one's a year old. This one's a 75Q. So Q, queen bed, we've got a fixed island bed in this. And again, the clever shower configuration that I mentioned on the brand new one just behind me. And again, large lounge, 5 seat belts on this one as well, and a 3 berth. 62,995, but a 2022. Next up, we've got this Adria. This is a compact Adria. This is the Adria Matrix, the 590. Now this one's got good space in this one actually. You've got a corner bathroom and a good sized kitchen. And then you've got the large lounge again, obviously, 4 belts, and then you've got a drop down bed above your lounge in this one. Now, the bed drops all the way down, well, to a certain height anyway. You do have to climb a little bit of a ladder, double bed above, but the dining area converts into another bed as well. So 4 berth and 4 seat belts. 2019, this one's 61,995. And then next we've got this Burstner. This one, similar sort of thing to the previous. Now, you do have a rear bathroom on this, so you've got a good size. It's a separate shower and toilet, mid-kitchen, and then a similar setup to the Adria there. We've got a large lounge with a drop-down bed again, so 4 berth and 4 belt yet again. 2016 and 60,995. Swift Champagne here. This one's the 604 model. Again, a 6-metre van, so a little bit shorter than the norm. If you do want to get into parking spaces, nice and easy. Layout of this one, you've got rear bathroom, mid sort of kitchen, and then again drop down bed above your dining area, 4 berth and 4 belts. Again, 68, so late 18, 57,995 that one. And then we've got this Elddis. This is the 185. This is the Autoquest. Now, I quite like this one actually. It's got a rear bathroom all the way across the back, so you do have a separate shower and toilet, a larger sort of changing area. Moving forward, you've got single beds, then you've got your kitchen and your lounge setup. Excuse me. Now, this one's got the bench seats at the side. It is for travelling belts, but quite cleverly, what Elddis have done, they've had the travelling seats fold down underneath the bench seats in the lounge. So it is a 4 berth and 4 belted van, but you've got a bit more lounge space, a bit more floor space than that your freestanding table that goes in the middle there. This one's a 2016, and we've got 50,995 on that one. This is an Auto Trail Tracker FB. Now you've got a French bed in this, so you've got a double bed installed in the corner, so you've got a fixed bed up all the time. In the left-hand side, in the driver's side, should I say, in the back corner, you've got the shower and toilet, and it is a separate shower and toilet on this one, so you've got a shower cubicle to step in. It's not a wet room. Good sized kitchen in the middle. You've got all the good cooking facilities with it being a British van Auto Trail there. So you've got 3 gas burners and a main hob. You've got oven and grill on gas, microwave, and a big fridge, separate freezer as well. And up at the front here, we've got the lounge, which does make into a bed as well, swivel cab seats, which is lovely. 21,000 miles, I think this one's done. It's a 63 plate, and that one's 47,995. Another Auto Trail. This is the Savannah. So the Savannah's got single beds at the rear. You've got a separate shower and toilet again, which is great. 4 seat belts in this. You've obviously got the front lounge swivel seats again. 2012, 62 plates, so it'll be late 2012. That one's 44,995. And then just finally on the end of this row, we've got this Auto Trail. This is the Apache 632. So this one's got a transverse double bed, so you've got a fixed bed at the back, good sized garage space on this one, and your front lounge. Usual mashings with your Auto Trailers, the other two. You've got the good kitchen, you've got the hot plate, the 3 gas burners, the oven, the grill, and all that good stuff. But that one's a 2011, 39,995. Low mileage on all of these, so obviously it is a little bit older than the rest, but don't let that put you off. It is low mileage.